The following opinions are solely those of BoatTEST.com and its test captain.
Hi, I'm Steve for BoatTEST.com, and today we're going to conduct a features inspection of a new outboard model from Jeanneau, the NC 1095. She comes with twin platforms, one to either side of her outboard power. There's an undermount reboarding ladder out of the way and not in the trip zone, and a grab handle is mounted to the inboard side of the platform. A freshwater shower is just ahead. Self-draining wet storage is to the port platform. We board the NC 1095 from a starboard side door leading to the cockpit so it can be closed off and kept safe when underway. Make sure to retract the latch when opening. The opening is 17 inches. The bulwarks are recessed to accommodate the inward opening door. The cockpit features L-shaped seating wrapping around a solid wood pedestal table, and notice the two table bases for the pedestal. That's because the aft seating slides to allow for more or less space to the platform as desired. When slid aft, the aft base is a more comfortable position. When the seat is slid forward, we add to the platform space without sacrificing the ability to sit around a table and still enjoy the dining or a cocktail experience. Clever solution that others seem to disregard. Additionally, with the seat slid back, the engines can't be tilted out of the water, so move the seat ahead first. A barrel bolt latches the seat in the desired position, and most importantly, we don't lose seating with the motors tilted up. Always on other boats, it's a one or the other scenario, but not so here. Of course, we can remove the table for even more room, and we can also pull this lightweight frame out of storage and add filler cushions to turn the cockpit into a sun pad. Now, the forward seat is a removable one, and with it moved, we can see one of the latches for the deck hatch. Inside the hatch is a cavernous storage compartment, plus there are accommodations for easy battery access. An open storage compartment is to the side of the deck. Overhead is an extended hardtop with speakers and a touch-activated dual brightness light. No need to go looking for a switch, and we don't have a dark entry. Of course, we can attach a bimini to this overhead to further protect the aft deck. The 1095 has an asymmetrical layout with a narrower side deck to port. The port side step is accessed from the seats. At the step to the starboard side, there's a compartment that here is used for line storage. If the propane stove is selected though, then this becomes the tank storage. And notice the lid is hinged. Channels are provided to direct water overboard. The walk space includes an 18-inch raised bulwark, rails topping out at 36 inches, 20 inches from the rail to the cabin side, narrowing to 20.5 inches at the bulwarks. Decking is molded non-skid. Steps forward measure 8 inches and 9 inches, and the increase in height brings the continuing level rail height to 21 inches. And notice the 2-inch tow rail. At the trunk cabin are two sun pads measuring 5 feet 9 inches in length that combine at the lower half. Both can easily be converted into chaise lounge positions by elevating the seat backs and setting the flip supports. Quality stainless steel hardware is used. We transition inside through a double set of sliding doors that provide an entry 3 feet 7 inches wide. Seating is to port, the galley is to starboard. Roominess is enhanced by the 6-foot 4-inch overhead clearance. Looking at the seating first, it's on a platform 9 inches off the deck, providing good sight lines. The table is expandable and on a high-low pedestal for conversion to a berth. Then curtains can be pulled across the windows for privacy. Beverage holders are integrated into the tabletop. Storage, including bottle storage, is in a pull-out drawer under the seat. The forward seat converts to forward-facing for additional eyes looking forward when underway. Beverage holders are integrated into the carbon fiber upholstered dash just ahead, and a grab handle is below. Manually opening side windows along with the overhead hatches add to the ventilation, and these overhead hatches include bug screens and blackout shades. The galley is across and includes open counter space, a double burner electric cooktop under removable hatches, and we could use a dedicated storage space for these. Then there's a single basin stainless steel sink. Below there's a utensil drawer, refrigeration, a microwave, and still more storage. Even more storage is overhead, and here storage is in the deck housing the air conditioning. Otherwise, it would be still more open storage. And almost as an aside, I have to say that Jeanneau did a nice job on the indirect lighting. Now let's look below decks at this 3-stateroom, 1-head accommodations level. The master is fully forward and consists of an expandable island berth. Steps to either side ease the entry. Natural light comes from an overhead hatch and 2 hull side windows. Storage is underneath the berth, accessed from either lifting the berth or through the door just in front. The first guest cabin is to port and includes a hull-side window with opening port light for ventilation. There's also an overhead skylight 6 feet 3 inches off the deck. A seat is just ahead of the berth. The sleeping area measures 6 feet 5 inches by 4 feet 4 inches, with headroom over the berth ranging from 2 feet 8 inches down to 2 feet 4 inches. A second and smaller optional guest cabin is to starboard, and a third cabin on a 35-footer is an unusual choice to be sure. It comes with another hull-side window and opening port light. A storage cubby is alongside the 6 foot 6 inch by 3 foot 2 inch berth. Also here is a remote refrigerator, so this serves as a bit of a pantry, making this a capable cruising boat, able to spend long periods away from the dock. The head is to starboard, and surprisingly, it's not a wet head. There's a separate walk-in shower, and I honestly did not expect that, so high marks to Jeanneau for that. Additional facilities include a vessel sink, hull-side window, and opening port light. Back outside, there's a full-length mirror. The hallmark of the NC line is the ergonomics and versatility. A seat isn't just a seat, it converts, things like that. This newest model keeps that mindset and allows more functionality to be put into a manageable platform, and now it adds outboard power. This is the combination the previous customers were knocking on the door asking for, and now Jeanneau has delivered, in spades. She's also a superb handling boat, but that's another video, be sure to look for it. For now, that's my features inspection of the NC 1095 from Jeanneau. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.